You are now tuning into The Vibe with Your Boys podcast. Starring Kyle the Kid and Mega the Boy. You dig?
It's your boy Kyle the Kid and Mega the Boy, and welcome to another episode of Vibe with Your Boys podcast. How you living? How you feeling, Mega?
You decided to come to work today?
Yeah, I'm feeling better. I ain't gonna lie. It was looking kind of shaky. I'm not gonna lie. I was at the crib.
Was it worth it? Like the night you had, like
Jay, I ain't had no night.
No, you ain't gonna tell me.
I don't know how it happened, to be honest with you.
Oh no, you don't know how it happened.
I don't know. Okay.
But
you good? You straight?
I'm straight. I'm straight. I've been.
Okay.
I'm straight.
That's real. That's real. If you haven't noticed already, we got illustrious CEO with us.
Yo, what's
CEO
good?
Productions.
Chat.
You know, mad about many names. Y'all don't know this, but this is the second time we did this. I don't know what happened the first time.
To no fault of ours.
We ain't even gonna speak on that right now. We ain't even gonna speak on that.
Appreciate y'all for joining us. Excuse my voice. You know, I'm recovering. You know, the kid coming back and
You
whatnot.
gonna test it?
Bro, get off that, bro.
You ain't get tested. I go. My bad. I ain't gonna put you in that. I just want to make sure I'm in the same hands type shit. You know what I mean?
Anyways, man, how's your 2022 been going, bro? Everything been good with you?
I ain't gonna lie, yeah. 2022, it's been good. I ain't gonna lie. Like, it had its ups, had its downs. All in all, like, hey, it's better than 2021.
Better?
Me?
It's been better than
Yeah,
2021?
way better. Like, everything going back to normal, you feel me? Like, how it used to be. Not really, but close enough.
That's real. As far as your business, how has that been trending?
Business has been beautiful, man. Like, I ain't gonna lie, like, I never even thought, like, it would even, like, be growing this fast or, like, coming so far, you feel me? Like, I just thank God every day, you feel me? Like, business is good, I'm booked every day. I'm just making it happen right now. Like, and I can't complain. And
for those watching who may not know, illustrious CEO Productions, photography,
yes,
you know, get your shoots, everything. He the man that can put your what you want to reality.
Facts.
Put it like that. So last time you were here, we talked about a bit before of, you know, how you got into it and, you know, you just like to like do different things and whatnot. But I want to talk to you more about your editing, because I seen like your editing just has like gone like advanced and gone crazy to where like you damn near manufacturing bodies at this point.
Facts.
So,
so
talk to me about that.
No, really, I peep.
Miami,
I peep like real, like early, like when I first started, and I could like do like the basics, like stuff that needed to be done, like that was good enough. You feel me? But as time progressed, like I started peeping other photographers and like the stuff they was putting out. Like I had to just like really like take a step back and revise and like get into like the digital, like the graphic side of the edits, because I noticed that's what people was going for more. Like they wanted the graphics, they want you to put them here, but they there, like, you feel me? They want like 3 of them in one photo. So it's just like really, I really piggyback off of that. I just got in the lab one day, ain't gonna lie, I really just hit it like on the first charts and shit, and then I posted it and it blew. So it just was like, all right, this really ain't that hard after all, you feel me? Like, cause I was like, in reality, like people paid, like other photographers pay for this service, you feel me? So that's what I started doing. Like, started hitting up graphic designers. They want like 150, 200. I'm like, ain't no way that's worth it. Like, I might as well just learn this shit, you feel me? So I ended up just picking up on like a lot of stuff that I didn't know before, and like ways I could pick up and like incorporate their vision or like put them somewhere, and like just really it's all graphic design. So like, and then I learned that you could charge extra too for it, so it made it was a plus. You became like a one-stop shop.
You gotta just outsource or do nothing like that.
Nah, no outsource, no nothing. Now, people coming to me wanted me to add their graphics in, you feel me? So it's straight.
But now, when working with a client, does it become difficult to sometimes get what they want? Because, you know, of course, you have to edit, but, you know, not everybody is going to be easy peasy. I mean, come on.
Facts. I done came across a couple clients, but
y'all be tripping out there, man.
Yeah, you feel me? Like I done came across a couple of clients that's like just everything to the T. Like
yeah, I heard they be giving you a hard time sometimes too.
Point out every little thing, but sometimes like I don't really try to put myself in that position too much though, cause like with this, I feel like with photography you gotta have confidence, cause I realize like when clients come in my DM and the stuff they ask for, like I'll look at it. I probably know I can't do it, but I still say yeah. You feel me? So you just gotta like, sometimes you gotta take that risk, because me telling that client no, that's turning down bad. I ain't really.
So you say yes?
I'd say yeah to everything. Like I see some,
we'll figure it out.
What I see some, that thing look crazy. I'm like, yeah, I could do that.
So what do you immediately start watching videos on it, or do you just try shit on other old stuff?
As soon as I'm ready to get the editing, I feel like that's when I really just get into it. Like I find everything I need. I just started piecing it together. Like, you know, sometimes they'll be like, I thought the turnaround was this and this. So I'm like, you feel me? Just gotta bear with me. You added graphics, so it's an extra 2 days. You feel me?
Yeah.
Like stuff like that. But that's rare.
For regular pictures, that's the turnaround.
What's the typical turnaround?
Turnaround, I want to say 3 to 5, but
if they want to add the BBL and stuff,
you feel me? 3 to 5 average. You know, even with all that, like body contour and all that, that's like run through that. Like, you feel me? But really, like now I'm seeing business pick up, like 3 to 5. That's probably gonna go to like 7 to 14 soon. You feel me? So it's really like clients, when it comes to like clients with like difficulty, like they'll point out every single thing, and then it get to the point where like early on, like when I started photography, I ain't know about like everything they would say. I'll fix it, like bam. But now it came to the point where I started learning more, started like learning more about the business. And like say, hey, like, okay, I edit a picture, I send them out. They send me what they don't like. All right, that's one revision. Like, I redo it. That's one revision. You feel me? That's just one. Pong. So I allow 2. Like they signed it. No, and then now they gotta agree to terms and the conditions. Like you get 2 revisions. After that, you want to complain? I need 50. I need 25. You want me go at it again? Cause I used to sit there and go at the same picture. Like I'm down there 10 times, bro. Like 6 times. I just like make sense.
Let them know it's CEO Productions, not employee Productions.
Yeah, you feel me? Like
they got going on.
I had to realize like every time is money. Like real spill. Like you can't waste no time, because now I'm backing myself up. You feel me? But it's very rare occasion I get those type of clients. And in most cases, everybody pretty chill though. Like they understand. Like
anybody ever like made a request like after you took the shoot, you're like, bro, that ain't gonna happen. Like
like a refund?
No, like a request like, edit this.
Or they kind of like switch it around. Like they tell you, I just want something simple, or, you know, and then after the shoot, they be like, actually, could you do this?
I done had that happen a couple times. I ain't gonna lie. Like I said, it's a very rare occasion, but I keep it a buck with them, man. I ain't even gonna sugarcoat it. Like I let them know, like I may can and I may can't. Like especially if it's like after the fact, like they send it to me, like we done did the pictures and they see their pictures and be like, I want to do this. I just let them know, like, hey, it's a strong. I'm attempt it, but if I don't like it, it's not gonna happen. You feel me? Like I have to like it. So like, and then some of them be like, okay, so I understand. Like, you feel me? Like nobody really like too crazy. I had a little couple situations where they really wanted this look, and like it's just like some instances not really just like my doing. You feel me? Like it's not possible. Yeah. Like I'm still learning. You feel me?
Now you being the photographer and the editor, you're also a creative at that point too. So how much is it a collaborative process between them and being like, you know, you giving input saying, you know, I think you should do this, or, you know, I think this would actually be better. Like, are you giving that input, or are you just like, hey, whatever you want, that's you, and I'll do it?
Oh yeah, most definitely. Like I give my input, because you feel me, at the end of the day, I need the content. So I'm gonna put out what's best. Like, you feel me? I ain't just gonna, they come, I got this and that. I'd be like, hold on, like, I got on green and white, and I want like a red background. Like, you feel me? Like, hold on, like you chip, like you could do this. You feel me? Or like switch that up. You don't need that. Like, you feel me? Like sometimes they want to come through the mold. Like you don't need that. Like the point of the picture, like okay, it's like a birthday shoot. They got all this. They got all this They could be now they be wearing the little metal chains.
Yeah.
She want the wings. I'm like, come on, like you ain't even gotta do all that. Like you taking away like the image value. You feel me? Like too much distractions type shit. You feel me? So I let them know. I give my input and like let them know what I think is best. Sometimes they go with it, sometimes they don't. And then you'll be surprised. They text me, oh, you ain't post me. Oh, da da da. Like,
hey, look,
come
food,
on, I ain't posting anybody now.
Shit look food.
You feel me? So, yeah.
Now, I know sometimes like photographers, they have like inspiration ideas that they want like certain models to fit their vision. Yeah. So when it comes to certain stuff like that, are you more so looking like somebody who just looks good, or that can actually know how to pose? Like, what goes into that type of stuff for you?
It would be a plus if they knew how to pose. But like the models like that's like already like in the game and like, you feel me? They just hard to get in contact with. You feel me? Like I don't know why. Like they not really that like they don't make sense, but they make themselves so hard to like collab and do stuff like that. So now you gotta outsource to like regular people. So it's really very, very strong. Like if certain looks require like certain inspiration require a certain look. So you like a specific individual.
Exactly.
Like, you feel me? So it's definitely about looks, like body physique and like what you going for. Like you might want like a more heavy set girl, or you need like a slim girl. You feel me? So it varies. You feel me? So it's not like just anybody. Like, feel me? So that's the hard part. Like, I got so much stuff I want to do, just locked up in the vault. Can't even. It's just hard to outsource. Like find the right person. Like I done talked to so many people, all flake. You feel me? Like last minute, 2-3 days before the shoot, day of. Like I'm wasting bread, so it's like not even no point. You feel me?
How much of a vibe killer is that though when they flake on you?
But I be ready, cause this like the stuff I be trying to do is stuff like people we in our city not doing. So yeah. I be ready. Like I be excited. I be ready to go. Get the text. Oh, I'm sick. Oh, this and that. Yeah. Oh, I gotta go to work. Oh, like we planned this like last month, 2 months ago. You feel me? Like
about 3 schedules to record the day off.
Like, you feel me? Like we planned this about 2 months ago.
Yesterday I confirmed with you.
Yeah, facts. You feel me? Like this like stuff like that really buzzkill for real, cause you thinking like you seeing all the other photographers they dropping gas. You like, oh yeah, I got some shit on the way. Boom, shit, that. So now you gotta still post your regular everyday birthday shoot, regular everyday maternity, like the stuff that people come to you with.
Yeah, I know that gets tiring doing the same repetitive
it's
stuff.
Same thing. So it's like bringing your inspiration and stuff you see online that people not doing to life. It really helped. But I haven't really got an opportunity to lately. But we working on some stuff right now.
Now, before I ask this question, I want to say that anything you want to do, this man can get it done. But like you said, some things get repetitive and stuff like that. So I want to ask you about certain shoots that are becoming like trendy. Like shoots. Or like like you as a photographer, when somebody hits you up and be like, oh, I want to do a birthday shoot and I want to do it in like nude.
Yeah.
What is that thought process like? Is it like another one? Like I'm not.
No, facts, but it got to the point where it's like I remember like I did about 6 maternity, like not maternity, nude shoots in like 1 week. Everybody wanted to do the robe, the little cloth hanging from the ceiling for like a week straight. I'm talking about back to back. So I'm just like, damn, but I'm never gonna post, bro. Like, all y'all just want to come get naked and stand in front of like, they ain't really like I can't even switch it up. It's the same.
That's not enjoyable work.
That's what I'm saying though. Like my first time, like my first 3 times doing it, it was like, oh shit, like okay, yeah, this shit fire. Next day I posted it, everybody wanted to do it. I'm like, y'all that don't mess with y'all. Like y'all don't see somebody else already did it.
But and then another thing too, since from what I understand is since you're showing so much skin, that's extra editing that you got to do, right?
Yeah, facts. Like all that going to play. Like of course, like more you show, like longer the process is gonna take. You feel me? Especially like depending on your skin type, the texture. If you oiled up, you feel me? So it was a hell of a week. Like that was a big trend that I noticed where like just straight nude shoots. Like I got the chain. Like when it first started, it made sense. Like you feel me? Like that's dope. You feel me? Like it looked like some shit coming from the sky. Like, but after a while, just was there. Like I started telling people no.
You started telling people no?
Like, nah, like I don't got that color drape or something. like you could do we could do something else though. You feel me? like we could do something else. We could do like a Playboy or something. Like, you feel me? Just like try to like divert them. You feel me? But it is what it is. Like it's very rare nowadays, though.
Got you.
Because I don't got to color drapes.
When it comes to you being a photographer, like, and like getting out and networking, is there like a competitiveness to the game, so like that you're feeling, or is just like everybody just working?
Everybody working, but of course it's competitive too. Like you'll peep. Like I don't know, it's just different. Like in the photography world, I feel like our competitive is a different competitive. You feel me? Like sometimes I feel like every time I post, I feel like this other photographer posts. I ain't even gonna lie. Like he posts, like I post some shit like 15 minutes ago. His shit be like 10 minutes ago. I be like, cut
2-3 weeks.
Hey, boy, I'm like, damn, every time I post, this man really posting too. Like I see you, fam. Like I be peeping like the little stuff. Like that's the shit that's what we call competitive. Like, oh, this nigga drop, let me drop some shit. You feel me? Like it's really a fight for clients, but like it's all in the work, fam. Like you could drop, I could drop. You feel me? Like pictures. Like of course, clients want to see your content. They want to put out this. That's why sometimes I don't really be posting. Like I'll post a reel or something. Like post on my story. Cause like I got so much stuff I ain't post yet. It's just not good enough for me. You feel me? Like I ain't trying to. Like I ain't at that point where I want to put out just like let me just put this out cause I took it yesterday. Like. I've been out that phase. Like everything I took a picture of, I posted it. But that shit, it's like it's dead now. You feel me? Like if I post something, it gotta be wrong. You feel me? Gotta be.
So basically, at this point, are you competing against every last photo you posted? Like, are you trying to make it better, or are you just trying to keep it at a certain level? Like,
really, yeah, I'm definitely trying to. Every post gotta go better. But at some point, like if I'm not getting like the result I need, I still gotta post something. You feel me? Cause like I'll post a picture and then I get like 2 bookings. You feel me? So like I always try to post on my story, whether it's my story, post a reel. Like, cause the reels, I really appreciate the reels. The reels be going crazy. You feel me? So like that really helped me like on the posting side. So like, cause it's a video, but it's still showing what I'm doing. Like I'm in the background posing them. I'm helping them with their hair, showing them how to pose, this and that. You feel me? So it look good. People see that and they like, oh yeah, let me book him. You feel me? Like. People get there, they swear they don't know how to pose, they want to help you, they want to help them pose. All that stuff is important too, though, because like
they just, they have the look, but
yeah. In some cases, they know how to pose. You feel me? But they don't feel confident enough. So when you pose them, it get them in the groove, and then the poses you got is more like a portrait pose, and they want to do that. They got the Instagram poses. You feel me? So like all that goes into play.
When you started talking about that made me think about something, because you saying sometimes they don't have the confidence. You as the photographer behind the lens, how does, you boosting them up play a part into the shoot sometimes? Because, they could, feel like, oh, I don't look good. My hair, my makeup not right, whatever.
Yeah, facts.
And so you got to, try to get them compliant. But you could, have something going on with you. So I like this bitch. Like, how that work for you?
Yeah, someday I have those days, but like once I get to the studio, feeling like I throw all that out the window. It really is. I always encourage my clients to like bring 1 or 2 friends. Like bring your homegirl, bring your dog. Yeah, you feel me? Like we got speakers in the studio. Like we finna turn up. You feel me? Some occasions people done ball lit. They want to drink Casamigos. You feel me? They could come vibe out. Like whatever it take, like to make them feel comfortable. But then you got the clients that come by themselves. They like, you feel me? Like you just gotta really just talk them into it. You pose them. Snap like 2 or 3 short to them, be like, oh yeah, like you feel me? Like they just gotta see it. Like once they see it, they straight, they good to go. You feel me?
Got you. Does music play a big part as far as
music? I got a couple I get in that though on my own playlist, but like if they want to change it, you got
like Burna Boy and that shit, ain't it?
Yeah, you already know.
Yeah, I already know
everything. What's stuff? I'm out next weekend.
Yeah, he going to the concert.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
I'm out next weekend.
You know he traveling for that boy.
Yeah,
gots to that man right there different.
He fine.
You fuck with the last album?
Huh? Yeah,
that
man, different. I've been going to Afro Nation for like, that's my second year. I went to Afro Nation, bro.
Oh, that's what it's called, Afro Nation.
Afro Nation is like a festival, like strictly Afro beats. You feel me? So like, not Burna Boy. That's real big idol to me too. But Afro beats in general, like Thames, Wizkid, all them, like fine. Like, when I throw on my playlist, they don't really be trying to vibe out. They want the Boston Richie and all that. I be trying to vibe because they want the Boston Richie, they want the Cardi B, you feel me? But they'll tell me like, yo, can we, I'll let them connect, you feel me, do their thing. So like music, they want to dance, you feel me, hype they stuff up. So I let them do all that, you feel me?
Which album you like better out of the last two? Twice as Tall or Love the Money?
Definitely love them.
You like it better than Twice as Tall?
Yeah, for sure. No,
I'm not mad.
I'm not mad.
Roller Coaster. How bad could it be in Last?
Everything from like the middle of the album down is just heat. Like
this man slid.
Yeah.
Like
for sure. So Burna Boy setting the vibes amongst others. Now we talked about editing earlier. Now I got a level with you, bro. I got a level with you. You don't be feeling a little guilty like with your what you call it, catfishing and stuff like that, you'll be feeling like I'm setting these boys up type shit.
This is
taking about 4-5 inches out the waves and shit.
Hey, this is body contouring. You feel me? Like this is what they pay for. You feel me?
For the illusion.
This is what they pay for. This when can you take my stretch marks? Can you take away this road? Like. This is what they pay for.
Stretch marks, like, man, it ain't even about the stretch marks. It's about the transformation.
That's why I ain't gonna lie. I don't go to a too crazy, and I only do it on request. So don't think I'm out here just doing it unless they ask me to. Like I ain't, you feel me? Like I'll send out some pictures. I ain't do nothing to it. I swear I'll send out some pictures. I ain't do nothing to it. 2 minutes later, oh snap! Oh, can you take out my rogue? Oh, can you make my booty a little bigger? I'm like, yeah, I got you. You feel me? I gotta say yes. You feel me? Cause it's just like that's what make them comfortable. You feel me? And sometimes it really like the edit. Like when I post like a before and after, the edit may seem crazy, but it probably really just the position they in. But I ain't gonna lie. Like sometimes like that thing, I be helping them out, but that's just them. Like that's between them. And whoever think they look like that.
I don't understand. I know there's plenty of brothers out there that swiped up on behalf of your shoot.
Hey,
and then they pull up and then you get the meet.
Hey, that's the thing. Cause I hear that all the time. Cause like especially when somebody do a photo shoot and they delete every picture off they
you the only one there.
That'd be the only picture. So hey, I hear that all the time and I just be like, fam, like watch a highlight. I don't know, try to catch her out, fam. Cause hey, that's the whole point of the photo shoot. Once you see a photo shoot, just know. Proceed with caution. There ain't no guarantees. You feel me? That's what they pay for.
Got you. What do you prefer? Studio shoots or like outside?
Studio. 100%. Like my home is in the studio. I took outside shoots off my website.
For real?
You don't do it at all no more?
I do it upon request, depending on like real like. You just can't book it freely no more though.
That shit too hot to be outside, ain't it?
That and it's just like too much coming to play outside, like as far as lighting and like
all that. You can't really control your environment.
Yeah, so like I'm studio goat, but outside like I could get crazy outside, but it's just like I just gotta get like the proper equipment. You feel me? Like I'm still working. Like if I get like what I need outdoor, wouldn't be a problem. Like I'll kill that. You feel me? But for now, studio really like the home though. Like I'm vibing
because. At the studio, you can also create what you want background wise and everything.
Facts,
so it don't necessarily have to be going outside to capture something.
Yeah,
facts. We got the light in here, we got everything we need here, and I can bring the vision to life.
Yeah, that's why I say that. That's why I took it off the website because booking freely, like It's probably something they want to do outside. I could do in the studio. They just ain't know it yet. Like, it might cost them a little, but it might cost the same price though, because outdoor shoots automatically cost more just because it's outside. Like, you feel me? Like, I had it, for example, she want to do a maternity shoot at the pool, but the whole point of doing it at the pool was to make it look like she walking on water. And because she sent me the TikTok, they did all that outside. I'm like, I could do that for you in the studio. Like, she ain't even know. Like, you ain't even got to go to the pool. You ain't even got to waste no money on nothing. Just come to the studio. You want to walk on water? Go walk on water right there in the studio. You feel me? Like, ain't no problem.
Got you. Now, moving forward to 2022, is there any projects or anything that you could disclose that you got planned that you know you want to start getting more into, whether in photography or outside of photography?
Oh, yeah, really. There's a couple of things I'm working on. Like, as the year goes, everything, prices going up for sure. So, like, feel me? Prices going up. I just got to go harder, man. I'm talking about rent going up, like, feel me? So it's just really the thought process of like digging deep, like finish strong. Got to finish the year strong, because I know end of the year for me, photography is like, that's my busiest time of the year. So I know I can make a good grip. So like next few months, it's really just like run it up. You feel me? Like I got a project going on overseas right now with my old boy. We working on a 2-story apartment complex.
Yeah, last time you was here, you told us about that. Yeah, for sure.
You feel me? So like we trying to get that going. Just like government corrupt over there. So you know they don't want to see. They want to eat off everything.
Yeah, they're trying to get.
So it's like a lot of roadblocks, a lot of stuff we got to figure out. You feel me? But once that's up and running, I'm barely gonna be here. No cat, like I'm gonna be hard to get in contact with. I'm gonna be back and forth, really.
That's another thing you mentioned before too. That even though photography is your main thing right now, you have interest to where you know photography you could possibly take a back burner. So is it like you're trying to be the best at it you could be at right now? Yeah, you know, before you venture off.
Yeah, basically. Facts. Because I feel like photography always gonna be there for me, but I want to get to that level where I could raise my prices so high I could take 3 clients a month and be straight. You feel me? So like if I get to that level of quality and like hard to reachness, it's gonna be like very, very hard person to get in contact with. So if I take 5 shoots a month,
exclusives,
like you feel me? Like I done seen it happen. Like I follow photographers like Royal Eyes and like big photographers, you feel me? Like them boys living, like them boys barely shoot. They only shoot celebrities, you feel me? Yeah. And I seen the potential with celebrities. Like celebrities pay. Like if you come in contact with the right one, like for example, it's not outside of photography. I know photography, like, cause I got 2 examples. All right. Once you get to that level where you booking people that's like not regular people like strolling on Instagram, like celebrity managers contacting you for a photo shoot, like let's say Ari or like Mulatto and stuff like that, they paying, you feel me? That's guaranteed cheese. But you gotta have that quality. Cause I seen an artist, hair artist the other day. She did she retwist Jack Boy hair. Yeah. This man paid this man paid her $2,000 for a retwist. Yeah. And this man don't even got no hair like that. Yeah. So it's like I'm looking at stuff like that, I'm like, fam, like I'm like, I ain't gonna plan on being in the same position forever, you feel me? So it's just about getting that quality up and venturing out. Cause another example is my boy, he a photographer too, but he had to get out of Broward. He like, it's too much of the same thing. Like it's hard. Like it's too many photographers. He just wants to try something new. He moved to like upstate, like Orlando, Tampa area. That man doing nothing but corporate headshots right now, making a bank. I'm talking about 2,800 invoices. Back to back, big corporations, schools, all type of stuff. And I'm like, but that's really the goal. Like you can't just settle and just stay in the same position forever. You feel me?
Last time we spoke, you were speaking about the vending machine. That's still running up?
I got 2 vending machines. My brother running them right now, but they still up though. Like I done sold pretty much all of them from the last time we spoke, but 2 still up, 2 still running. Just look, it's running better. We only kept those 2 because it's a combo machine, so you got to soda in the snap, and it's in a good location. COVID done, they doing what it's supposed to do. You feel me? Gotcha. So that's vibing.
Besides, you spoke about what you're doing with your dad. You know, the vending machine. you're a man that like to put his hands in different things. Is there any other stuff that you want to get into short term or next couple years?
Shit. Next month I'm about to start back washing cars.
I was just thinking about that. So, I was thinking about that.
Fact. Next month I'm about to start back washing cars. I'm talking about gotta make $1, bro. I don't care how much money I'm making, cause like I feel like the way stuff going right now, I just need that extra bread, and I'm finna go get it. Like the opportunity there. For me. That's why that was the whole point. And like even me and my brother investing in the car wash, man. That thing sit up, don't get no play. Might as well like shit. Rent going up. Got stuff to do. You feel me? Got to keep going. So on the days I'm not taking pictures, I will be washing cars. Like it is
y'all
what it
tap
is.
Y'all tap in.
Feel me?
What's the day in the life as far as you got a shoot, you got 3 or 4 clients to edit. Like I see sometimes you be up like 6, 7 in the morning editing. So like,
yeah, facts.
What's the day in the life when you got work to do?
Really do start the day off. You know, in the morning I take a little bike ride, go to the gym.
Yeah, I be seeing that.
Yeah, you feel me? Like, I don't really edit till like night hit. Like I'll probably organize like all the files, like what need to be edited and like who need to be edited. Check on like everybody who picked their pictures, who didn't pick their pictures. Like just start like laying out. You feel me? Because if I got shoots, that's really like I'm just trying to chill before the shoots. Like I ain't trying to start. I can't start something and not finish it. You feel me? So if I start editing, I gotta finish editing. So like I know like not to start like editing like before I gotta shoot. That's gonna throw me off. You feel me? So like I try to do all that before I head to the shoot. You know, pack up. Once you get to the studio, it's pretty much, you feel me? Like after like really once the shoot's over, that's when I really lock in and be like, okay, I send everybody photo shoot I just did out, get that out the way, and then that's when I can really just lock in and edit. I'll be up like 2, 3. Sometimes I don't even go to sleep till like the next day. Really, just depend on how much work I got. You feel me? Like,
was it hard for you to find that focus to lock in, or like you developed it easy?
It definitely was hard because I get distracted. I cut on the game. Yeah, cause my game right there. I'll sit on the game for like 45 minutes, be like, damn, I'm tripping. Feel me? Like, it definitely was hard. Like, sometimes I had to like, I remember one week I was so busy, I kept playing the game, bro. Had to plug out the game, put it in the living room, like, chill, fam. Just like, like that's junk, bro. You get bored editing, but like, you looking at the screen, like, damn. Like any little thing pop up on your phone, you on your phone another hour. Like so, it was definitely hard. But it's like sometimes you just gotta like put all that stuff to the side and just be like, okay, yeah, I'm here. Like let me get this out the way.
Bet. Now before we close off, let the people know where we can find you at, everything that you got going on that you want to pay attention to.
Yeah, for sure. So CEO _production on Instagram. That's my photography page. Look out for CEO.mobile detailing. As I'm gonna drop in more info soon. I'll be up and running next month. Really, that's pretty much it, you know. Just vibes. Like, come book. Show love. You feel me?
Let the man bring your vision to life, man.
Facts.
Most def. Maggie, you got anything you want to add before we end off?
No, we good.
Well, thank you for tuning in. Make sure you like, comment, subscribe. Tap in with everything this man is doing here. It's Kyle the Kid, Mega the Boy, Vibe with your boys, and we out.
You did.